The reason why a lot of hood guys they so emotional because they don't have a lot of fathers in their life. They don't have nobody to tell them what they're doing is wrong. Yeah, they got a female. Yeah, they got a mother in their life, but that mother is not doing much for her kids if they're acting the way that they're acting. I'm not saying she ain't doing no good job, but she definitely ain't doing enough. She's not doing enough to put them in their place and on how they can act. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these kids are fucking disrespectful. Nowadays, they cuss out their elders and shit because they think it's cool. But whole time that shit is lame. I'm being real. I'm just being real. Like I'm just telling it how it is. Because a lot of people have to know that the things that they do is not funny, it's not cute, it's not cool. A lot of these hood dudes, they don't think with their mind. They think with they ass. They think what other people say about them. That's not sweet, you know. A lot of people, a lot of hood dudes, they want to think with their friends. That's why I'm saying that's why I'm saying fathers are important because when you don't got a father, you do things like that. You want to be in the hood, you want to be in the street. The hood ain't gonna feed you. It's not gonna put money on your table, and if it is, you're not doing it the right way. You don't got to be hood because you black. You don't got to be you know a young nigga because you a young black man. You don't got to do that. You could take a different path. You can go a different way. You can be yourself. You don't gotta be like these other niggas. You don't gotta do it. Like I'm a female and I know like the street shit, that's not cute, that's not funny. And the females that's in the streets is not looking good for y'all either. Because they're gonna treat you like a street person. Like they're gonna treat you like a street guy. They're gonna still they don't care who you are. The street don't care about who you are, how old you is. If you in the street, you gonna die by the street. You gonna die by the gun. They don't care how old you are. I'm a Southeast baby. I know. They don't care how old you is. They don't care about your age. They don't care about none of that. So when you talking crazy, when you trying to be in the streets and when you trying to be a big dog and all that, that's gonna catch up to you. You're not gonna live very long. You're not because things happen, people happen. People are not like that. A lot of people, let me tell you, a lot of these niggas, a lot of people, excuse my language, I don't like to cuss, but I'm just being honest. A lot of street dudes, they say they like that. Stop it. Like when the police come around, they start to get scared and shit. If you gonna be street, like my mom always told me, be street all the way. If you gonna be hard all the way. Don't be hard halfway. And then when a nigga come up to you, you quiet. Don't do that. Because that's the thing I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of people want to be living by the gun until it's time to live by the gun. I'm being honest. I seen that. Like I seen people like that. They say they hard. They only hard with females. They only hard when they got a Glock by their side. Why you want to live like that? Why you want to live like, why you want to watch your surroundings, all the time? Why you want to live by the gun? That's not going to feed you. That's going to make you look broke. It's going to make you look broke. I don't understand this generation. Not everybody's street. Not everybody want to be a hood rat until it's time to be a hood rat. I don't understand. When you see a man with a ski mask, a young black man at that, when you see that, they don't have no home training. They're emotional. They need help. Mental health is real. When you see, I just think like sometimes they got some problems, like real life. I'm gonna be for real with you. I don't like that. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all kill each other and then y'all say it's the white man's fault. It's not the white man's fault. It's y'all fault. Stop trying to live by something you're not living by. Stop trying to act like something you're not really doing. I keep it real. I keep it like I'm not scared of nobody. We all flush. We all die. We all bleed. The threats don't scare me. I'm gonna walk away because I think it's best to walk away. If you a man, I'm not gonna argue with you. You ain't no female. But I just think it's best to walk away from some situations and some friendships because a lot of these people that's in the streets, they have friends that influence them to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like they have people in their circle that makes them that way. So it's like, But real life, like when you really think about it, the people that you hang around, they make you emotional. When you have no father in your life, that's how you gonna be. That's all I'm trying to say. I love y'all.